All right, I'm about to start mixing unga, the flour for chapati, and I'm gonna do a quick process. I think on my camera, somebody should be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So let me set up the camera real good so that everybody can see, because some people are asking, how do you mix that? So I want to make sure that everything is all set before I start, and there we go. So the first things first, I have to make sure that I got my flour, I have my sugar, I have my salt, I have my water, I have my mixing bowl, I have my cup. So I will start the cup. Definitely I usually use just 1 cup, and when measuring this cup I just pour freely, just freely, like this, just freely, and put that one there, then put the other one there, just pouring freely, so that it is not too much. And I think I spilled a little bit, so just pour it freely. And those are 2 cups. 2 cups, this cup, whatever size of cup you use. But that means if you use this cup, you're gonna use another cup of water, whatever liquid you want to. Some people want to use a mix of oil and water, but it will be 1 cup. So now that I've done that, I'll take my water, use the same cup, and just measure 1 cup. Just exactly the same way. So this cup, I'm gonna put it here because I need lukewarm water. And while I'm doing that, because my water, that's enough already, so what I will do, I will get my salt, and I will just put just a small spoon of salt, maybe 1 spoon of salt, depending. Some people don't like a lot of salt. And then I can scoop a scoop or 2. Actually, I usually use 2 of sugar, 2 scoops or 2 spoons of sugar. Again, all depends on how much somebody wants it to be sweet. And so I'll put away my sugar, and then my salt, I'll put it away. I'm waiting for my water, and while I'm doing that, it doesn't have to be boiling. The water doesn't have to be boiling. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to mix that sugar and salt with the dough, with the flour. Okay, so that should be it. I mean, it's all mixed up, so it's not like it takes forever. Now my water should also be lukewarm right now. It doesn't have to be boiling. Remember, so I get my water and I pour it, all of it. I just put all of it. And once it's all in there, I will mix it with my dough right away. Cause 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of flour again, and 1 cup of so I repeat myself again. Let me repeat it. 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of liquid. I'm saying liquid because I found that there are people who like to use other things like milk, or mix the water with the milk or with the oil. But yeah, for me, 2 cups of flour and 1 cup. The same cup that you use to measure is the same cup you're going to use for the water. So that's what I do. So if you look at it, so quick, it's just coming very quick. It's just coming back so quick. And then after you mix it like that, then you should be ready now to use your hands, so that you can now mix your flour very well and have it smooth and stretchy. So now I'm getting ready to use my hands, and so I dust my island with that. After dusting, then what I'm supposed to do is to take out all of that. Take it out, all of it now. Because I will mix it with my hands now. I'll mix it with my hands. So I will make sure they clean it up here completely, real good, real good. And then, when they come here, so now the mixing. It's not a lot of chapatis that I'm making. We are not a lot of us. But so, from there you start mixing with your hands. So you did not add water. You did not need to add a lot of water. I wish videos can make you feel like how smooth it is or even soft it is. While you're mixing, you can feel the softness already. Because it is indeed soft, and because you're cooking for few people, you don't have to put a lot of effort, or it's not going to take long. The fewer the chapatis, the better. So here we are 4 people, actually, basically 2. Because I'm basically 3. Because there's one who doesn't really eat the chapati, and that is Zuri. So, mixing it. I'm still mixing this. And because I had a little bit over here, I'm going to try to get it out of here. The one that I left here, I want to make sure I can still clean up this. Because I can also mix it on this. All you need is to make sure you dust your pan very well. And then mix everything. So, that's what I'm doing. Mixing it as smart as I can until it becomes very smooth. And my pan doesn't have so much unga. So, that's how we do that. And it is coming. You can see it's getting there. And sometimes you notice when you get it so good, you leave the place that you are using non-sticky. So I'm collecting everything. Now it's here. You can see now. I need more dust, and then I mix again more with my both hands, so that at the end of it all, we want a smooth mix of this, very smooth. You know that it is ready when you can stretch it, and that is not even touching your head so hard. It's not sticking to your hands. See, you can see it's now getting there. It's not sticking to my hands. Keep on dusting with the flour, same flour that you are using. Keep on dusting. That way you get a smooth dough. Okay? It will be very smooth. When I'm done with it, and then so it's coming. You can see now it's almost there. Okay. Keep on dusting until you have it smooth. Nice and smooth. It's almost there. Because this is where we say the chapati begins, with the way you mix the dough. That's where your smooth chapati begins. It's how you mix it. If you mix it wrong, then you get it wrong. If you mix it right, then you get a nice chapati. So, this one is coming real good. I can feel it now. You can feel it getting there. It's coming real good. Just a few chapatis. Just a few. Now sometimes people say, hey, you like chapati? No, really I like. Come here. Say you like food because food. You eat food. Can you imagine if you could be able to eat ugali one day, the next day githeri, the next day chapati, the next day rice? That's a small menu for the family. Yeah? And some people say, I'm making this, they're like, oh, you like chapati? No, it's good to cook food. We all like ugali because that's our staple food. But yeah, now, according to me, this is now where we want it to be. This is where we want it to be. We got it where we want it to be now. Nice and smooth, and it's ready. So you see now, when you do it, it does not stick to your hands. When it is done right, it does not stick in your hands or on the surface. And you see, so now what I do, I mix that like that. And then I put it back there. Okay. And yes, this is when I put the oil. Everybody has their own style, but I cover it with oil right now. And then from there, after covering it with oil, then what I will let it sit for a few minutes, about from 10 minutes. You're good with 10 minutes. So you can cover it with some things, but mostly I like using a towel or something, kitchen towel like this one. Okay, I use kitchen towel. I cover it and let it sit for about 15 to 30 minutes if you want. You've got a lot of other things to do. So what I will do, I'll get this, I just put it on top of there and then leave it. There's something else that I'm supposed to do. I'll prepare the place and then wait for those 10 minutes. Alexa, timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna say 10 minutes for today, but again, it can be 15 to 30 minutes depending on what you're doing.